many scars that I got from my past, healing them all with this drink in my glass. Know it be hard for grandmama to remember your ass, the same one that she was wiping, you her baby. I recollect as my eyes proceed to get lazy. It's late at night, yet I'm focused, laser tight. I'm a dog, yes I bite. I go ghost, yet I write. Every lyric you hear pouring out my spirit. Niggas speaking more coherent. Father niggas, it's apparent that this coming from my soul. Straight out the depths of my inner being. Yeah, you know, I got the glow. The last dragon set fire to you and your whole faction. Only leave a fraction. It's not the 90s, but you know that we be by the action. Perfection is the goal, but we arrogant. Fuck practice. It's a habit to take a track and put it through the shredder. Sorry, Master Splinter. It's like we cannot let up.
I'm just chillin', smoking, trying to get by. I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I seen dreamers clothed in the veil of their lies. It's just changing my mind, I guess it's changing. I'm just chillin', smoking, trying to get by. I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I seen dreamers clothed in the veil of their lies. It's just changing my mind, I guess it's changing my eyes. I'm twisted and off my rocker. How often I face this problem of being a young black prophet who never amounts in dollars but measure being by art. God made tragic Moses and I'ma come shape the art. I promise that we gon' kill it cause we been working like midgets who putting light bulbs on ceiling. I'm rapping and spitting venom in traffic at men and women who doubted that we be sick as shit. It's ridiculous the way they prosecute the innocent, but they won't give a shit when some kid walks in school and in the clip. He come from the richest shit. His dad got golf club membership. That what made the difference. We come from the poorest shit. Papa Bear wasn't there, no meat inside our porridge. Just chillin', smoking.
Hey man, what's good? It's Trap Talks TV here live, episode 135 of the podcast. It's your boy Speed and Kenny Supreme. You know, what I mean, no Londo with us tonight, but shout out to bro, of course. But we're going, of course, do what we do like we do every Sunday. Talk all the weekly news and viral moments of the week. Um, Shit, man. Well, first off, how you doing, brother? Make sure I got these shits together. Damn, these shits together.
What going on, G? I'm good, man. What you know?
Man, shit, man. I'm good, bro. I'm good. But we're gonna go ahead and get into it. You know what I mean? We got a couple of things to talk about. First, the Julio Fulio murder trial has been going on with those guys out there and well out here actually in this way in Florida. And some stuff their interrogation videos have been dropping out during the case during the trial. And one of the murderers, this came out and he was explaining why he did, well, basically why the beef is happening and everything, and why, damn near basically why he did what he did to the cops. And, I will say, well, I'll let you watch it first, and then I'll talk about, we'll get your thoughts on everything.
Okay, cool.
Goes, treat him like a victim, like his mama doing over the internet. Like, my auntie, God bless her, did this raw honesty. My auntie was depressed, dead reading. My grandma died behind that. My grandma caught a heart attack behind the songs that he was making.
Because he was always disciplined.
Corbin mama couldn't walk out of the house without seeing somebody in the public. You know how they do TikToks anywhere. Where's Corbin?
Yeah, that's it.
Like, you gotta feel like somebody pissed on my cousin's grave. Mm-hmm. Like you gotta feel that. You gotta feel like who we talking to. I'm just praying and wasn't biased.
And now what I was going to say before I played it was I seen a lot of people saying in the comments when I put that on the page was like, this is the real pain and struggle behind those street beefs that people don't really be talking about, is those, grandmas and moms that really be feeling that these guys be feeling they gotta, exact this revenge on these people, you know what I mean? And it's like,
Facts.
how can you really feel? You know what I mean? To play devil's advocate here, we can say like, oh, it's stupid to be killing over blocks and stuff, and we're thinking about it like that. But in reality, it's like you
They're
said,
not killing over their block. They killing over their
right,
man.
right, exactly. Exactly. Or his mama, like you said, his grandma had a heart attack because his cousin died. You know what I mean? Like, and then the other his homeboy mama got to hear where's Corbin. If you know that story, that's the dude out here that got kidnapped and shit. And they found his body and stuff. And it's like, that type of shit. You know, they made that nigga like a meme type of thing. So it's like,
Literally a running joke.
yeah, so it's like you do got to think about that type of stuff. It's like, damn, that does weigh. We could be talking about it behind, the cameras and stuff, but it's like we not going through what they going through to say, you know, okay, you know what I mean? Like to really feel that pain that they feeling type
110%.
shit. You know what I mean? That's just play devil advocate. Of course, like I said, I hate that niggas got to kill. I hate that we got to kill each other, of course, but you know again, that pain is different. You know what I mean? Like he said he feel like somebody gotta feel that. You know what I mean? Like you got people pissing on his cousin grave and shit. Like so you feel like somebody gotta feel that. But also, of course, I feel like in that case, if you saying it like that, you that aware of the situation, then you gotta know what the fuck but there were consequences that come with that shit as well. You know what I mean? Like, cause a lot of niggas that feel the way he feel, but then when they get locked up or some shit, now it's like, damn, why me type shit. Is what was me stories type shit. But it's like,
And that I don't respect. I don't respect no nigga that was gang, and then when it's time to go to jail, they ain't got nothing to do with it.
right. That's what I'm saying. That shit kind of that's the crazy part with me with all that shit. I ain't gonna lie. But and then there was more. I didn't get the other clips, but there were definitely more clips. I was watching Act talk about him where the cops was trying to basically like bait him into confessing while watching the videos, like basically disrespecting him in the video, but acting like obviously they don't know it's him to him type of thing. He's like, oh, this big goofy nigga like type shit ain't doing don't look like he know how to hold a gun type shit. You know what I mean? Trying to bait him in and type shit, rage
Right.
bait him and shit. But it wasn't working for real, for real. But you could tell, like, I wish I did have the video, but you could tell in his face, like he was like, what he was probably thinking some shit in his head though, for sure. But so that trial's been going on. And of course, I'm pretty sure them niggas is cooked. I ain't gonna lie. Them niggas is definitely cooked for sure. But you know. You got any more thoughts on that video alone, or like just like get your thoughts on what I was saying about people saying that's the real pain behind this shit for real.
It is though. Like that's the side you don't see.
Yeah,
That's what's going on right now. For every person that came in, for every op that get dropped, for every hat that a nigga catch, it's some shit like that on the other side.
yeah,
And this is how this shit keep getting spent forward. Like how can you honestly tell a kid or tell a man, anybody, not to go get revenge when their cousin, brother, hell, sometimes sister, uncle, nephew die on this shit.
right,
Y'all make like it's easy to say about blogs. I say it myself, we gotta leave the street shit alone. But in a lot of these areas, hell, most of these areas, these beefs that they got these kids dying and shit, the beef's been going on long before the kids were born.
right, right,
These
right.
niggas just casualties of a war that ain't got nothing to do with them for real, for real.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true.
You know?
And that's sad. But to move on to some more like we'll keep it with this type of topic for right now.
But I will
On
say,
the
going to slide and killing somebody and taking somebody else off, it ain't gonna get your people back.
yeah,
That
yeah,
still don't make it even. Like we being honest, it still ain't even. Because guess what? Everybody's an individual. Once a person dies, they can never that exact person will never be born again. So even if you go kill 100 ops, your people it'll never be even. Your people still gone. It's still gonna always be a loss on your end. It ain't no way to make that shit even.
nah, that's facts though. That's facts though. Yeah, and I guess that's just like the it's like I guess the what they said a giving pool with certain shit like this, because like at the end of the day, like I said, we not gonna ever feel the pain they feel because we ain't lose the people they lost. So everybody got their own individual pain. So you know, but also and also more street music side of things. Hernandez Govan, he was part of that trial with the Young Dolph case, murder trial. He had because I don't know if you've seen OTF Jam got out and he posted his location and saying like if anybody got a problem with me, here's where I'm at. Because OTF Jam is the guy that a lot of people are saying snitching on
Man, that
Dirk and
nigga
shit.
suicidal, man.
Right, right. And so he put that on Instagram and Hernandez Govan, like I said, this is the guy from that got out. He beat that the case on the Dolph murder case. And so this is what he had to say to that shit.
Hey, this message for the OTL Jam. Hey, bro, you gotta have a strong ass stomach to be able to look yourself in the mirror after what you did to your brother. Smirk, aka Lil Durk. Then you jump on Instagram and drop your low, which I think is a fake low. Drop your low and talking tough with your chest out like you done did some commendable shit. You put the nigga in jail. They gave you $50,000 when you got out, helped you get a crib, car, and took care of your people while you was gone. Man, friends like you, man, don't need no enemies, boy. Boy, you a dirty, rotten to the core, motherfucker. Man, y'all need to take that boy immediately.
So let me ask you this. First off, let me ask you this question. Part of it. Do you think it was a real location?
Man, if you would have pulled up trying to do some gangster to that man just got out. And you
Them
don't think
boys
that
would have
man on
probably pulled up on you.
the, exactly, you don't think that man on the federal surveillance, man. You take
Bruh,
your dumb ass out there if you want to. Hell no.
nigga said it was a setup. That nigga said if he thought it was gonna be easy to get those niggas, boy.
Exactly.
That what it was. That what it was, man. That's funny, bro. That's funny. But do you I feel like it seems like there'll be a different region every show, but we talk about snitching. It's either like some Atlanta shit and it's Chicago, it's whatever. Like now we're back in Chicago with Lil Durk and then like, did it ever really come out that he was one of them though? I don't remember posting nothing about that. It actually came out. I knew it was still like speculation, but I don't remember ever seeing anything that was confirmed that he was actually a snitch. So it's like I'm not saying that he did. I don't want us to be the ones to be like, oh yeah, he was actually snitching. But I don't remember personally seeing anything that said he actually was the reason why Dirk was in there.
I don't know, G, but he got too much mystery in his history for me.
That's what I'm saying. And then he out and he posting that type of shit. It's like,
Dude,
you know,
I saw you,
I don't
bro.
know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. But do you agree with if he did snitch? Let's talk on that type of theory. If he did, do you feel like he's wrong for doing that? Dirk, like Hernandez Govan said, Dirk gave him 50K. Had him right while he was in there locked up and shit. Made sure his family was straight. Should there have been some type of loyalty there?
My bad, my shit tweaking. But of course, bro, like I always say, bro, how you be disloyal to a nigga that changed your life? That's crazy. Like the nigga that keep the lights on, it got to be a certain level of respect to the nigga that keep the lights on. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Well, I'm pretty sure we'll hear some more shit about that too, because I ain't really got too much to say on that nigga. That was just a video that
Oh
just,
yeah, that's all.
one
There
of
ain't
them
nothing
type
to
of
say. I
moments.
mean, the man ain't got no right to do that. Especially if you were down with it. You were down with it when you were getting the money. Like, and I hate to agree with a nigga like that.
Yeah,
But if you was down with it when you was getting the money, you can't turn your back and decide, oh, not because everybody, like I just said, not everybody going to jail. You through with it? Hell no,
yeah, yeah, that is crazy. Yeah,
it don't go like that.
yeah, that is crazy that niggas can't just make that type of decision. Like, oh yeah, now I'm done. Now that niggas is all wrapped up in bullshit. Now I don't want to do this shit no more. Yeah. Oh, but let's see what else we got. What else we got? Let's run through these videos here. Uh, oh shit, they dropped their surveillance footage of the Cole Allen guy that shot the correspondence dinner or tried to assassinate Trump. They dropped that video. Did you see that shit? You seen that shit, brother?
No, I ain't see it.
Oh shit, let me show you shit. Let's get your thoughts on it. All right. So what I wanna hold on, what the fuck is happening to my shit? So I don't know, like it seemed like only one officer, one guard was really ready, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like seemed like everybody kind of just looking around trying to get everything situated. And what I will say is, do people on your average day to day, like are you expecting something to really happen? You know what I mean? Like I know you should expect anything when you're in that type of job, but the way they were just, looking around and just trying to get shit together, I don't think they were thinking like something would pop off right now. Because the nigga was literally just like walking behind them, going to the bathroom or whatever the fuck was behind them and shit like that. Like, I don't know if they really, in that moment, were expecting anything to happen. Because it's only one
Hell
person
no, they
shot.
weren't, bro. Let's just be real, bro. Them boys weren't expecting that shit. They wasn't.
And that's my thing is like, I think, well, I know for myself, I'll always be thinking those type of people are always like on go, on ready.
Hey,
But
they
I
should be
mean,
though.
right. But then I guess I look at it as like they are just normal. I mean, they are just people.
Humans,
There's, yeah, exactly. They're just
humans, right?
humans,
And you
bro. So
gotta,
it's like
and you
they're
always
not
gotta
super.
account for human error. You got to.
Exactly. Exactly. Because it seemed, bro, you only seen one motherfucker take out their gun out of all those people being guards and Secret Service and whatever the fuck, whoever they are. And because really, that nigga should have been dead. I ain't gonna lie. For him to not to have made that out of that, that's kind of crazy. His God was with him that day for sure. But it just seemed like they just definitely weren't ready for that to happen at all. I'm not gonna lie to you.
They definitely weren't ready.
What is this? Oh,
They,
I
I'm talking about,
definitely.
absolutely weren't. Everybody looked like they was a little stunned.
Yeah, it definitely looked like niggas was like, what do we do type shit. But that shit, it's definitely spooky out here. But I don't know, man. I definitely saw that. I was like, damn. And then it's crazy that I'm surprised that that bullet didn't hit him though, because it seemed like it was right there. Where you see the flash and shit. I wish I could like pull it up and talk while I'm doing it, but like you can see the flash and shit. It seemed like that shit would have hit him. But I'm not sure if he had like he probably had some armor on or some shit. Pretty sure.
That shit crazy. I'm talking about, but like you said, human, we have a natural tendency to get comfortable, man. That's when shit like that happens.
Yeah. Hmm. Let's see what else we got.
I don't know why we
Uh,
do. We just do. We have a natural tendency to get too fucking comfortable.
yeah, mad complacent. Them
Yep.
niggas. 'Cause if you, I'm saying, bro, I was watching the nigga that was like right there behind the nigga. If he was ready, he could have just popped that nigga right in the back of his shit.
Right. And I
'Cause
mean, and just deaded the whole situation.
yeah, because that nigga was right there. He
Right.
was looking around and shit. Like, and yeah, he wasn't ready. He just went on his shit right there. You
Exactly.
think niggas? You think somebody got fired off of that? I bet the niggas
Hell
definitely
yeah.
got. Because watching that video, I'm pretty sure some niggas definitely got yelled at for sure. At minimum some suspension, something right there. Because like nigga, y'all were not ready at all. But yeah, man, I ain't got too much on that one. Let's see what else we got. Oh shit, hold on. Oh, this video got some traction on the page this week. This girl, she said that she feels mad like uh, hold on. Let me read my caption. My exact caption. Yeah, with it. A woman says she feels unsafe walking past men, claiming there's always a sense of tension, especially when there's eye contact made.
Scared of men. Every single time I have a man walking past me, I feel my spine tingling. This is so bad. Like, this is really bad. Like, I can be chilling in public and I feel tension every single time a man walk past me, especially when he makes eye contact with me, like especially when I'm alone. I don't like it. I don't, y'all. Like every single time I'm alone and I see a man staring at me, this is so bad, but I just get scared. Like I get scared and I start walking quicker, trying to exit so he's not looking at me anymore, or I'm not in the same perimeter as him anymore. even if it's an innocent interaction. No, 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 no. I get so scared every single time.
Okay, I want to put a disclaimer out there before we get started on this conversation. We're not one of those. We're not one of those podcasts that we're going to just bash women, obviously. And so I want to put that out there. But we are going to give our opinion of how we feel with shit, just in case if it comes off that way. So, me personally, how I feel about that shit is, I don't feel like all men, all people in general, should be held under one fucking stereotype of things. You know what I mean? Like, like I don't feel like okay, you should feel like all men are gonna be on some creep shit with you just because they look at you, or just because they might stare at you because you look good, or whatever the case is, or they might, approach you or some shit. Like, not, it shouldn't. I don't feel like a video like that can start a mean ass conversation in the spaces of women that can get to where it's like a viral thing again of, oh, this is why we hate men because they make us feel unsafe, even though
Exactly.
we're supposed to make them feel protected. You know what I mean? So it's like that's why I hate those type of videos. I really do. But I also get why they get traction and shit like that, obviously. But it sucks because the majority is gonna always go that way of, yeah, this is why they're so weird, they're so creepy. We can't, yeah, yeah. Then it gets down the rabbit hole of why you can't reject men because then they're gonna want to hit on you if you reject them and all this stuff because you see those videos get shared around of a nigga getting rejected. Now he's smacking the girl because he got rejected, and it's like that makes us
Ooh,
look bad. And it's like I don't feel like we should all get put categorized underneath some creep shit just because I don't know. She probably had a bad experience probably, and now you know what I mean. Like I don't feel like that's fair for nobody. You know what I mean, male or woman. So I'm gonna put that out there. Like niggas, we can't do that to them just because we feel like all of them might, or you feel like this one girl might always want money. So now you think every girl just wants your money. We can't think like that with them either. You know what I mean? But I don't know. I'm just tired of the man versus women thing because that's been going around a lot lately too. With the,
exactly.
with the Megan
That's
and
it.
Clay shit.
That's it.
You know what I
Propaganda.
mean? It is, bro. Like especially in our community, bro. I feel like it's the biggest propaganda, and I feel like we done talked about this many times, but I know you done said this a bunch about like how that's what they embedded in us of how to keep the man versus women going in our community for shit for real. Because like think about the
Exactly. Cause
Meg.
bro, don't nobody take it as serious as we do.
That's what I'm saying. Like the Megan Clay shit. Like now it's as deep of women are really going out their way to say they never heard of a Clay Thompson. Like come on, bro. Like come on, bro. Like let's come on,
Oh,
bro. Like and then it's like what's so funny? It's crazy that women will denounce being a hoe and everything hoe, but if it's another woman getting fucking played, now they can defend everything a hoe does. Because we're not
exactly.
gonna sit here and act like Megan Thee Stallion ain't a hoe, bro. Like Partisan Fontaine literally made a diss song to her about why they broke up, about her cheating. And now she comes out and say Klay Thompson cheating and don't want to be with just her. Now everybody's woe is me for her. But nobody was woe is me for that nigga when she over here got this nigga shaking hands with a nigga she sucking dick. Like, come on, bro. That's wild. That's wild. Like, I feel like if we're gonna I always feel like this. If we're gonna believe her here, then why didn't we believe him there? Because it ain't like she a damn saint. Like motherfuckers cheat, bro. Like that it happens, bro. It does happen. But she ain't nobody to be overreacting like, oh my God, we gotta die on the hill because Meg got cheated on type of thing. That's
Hey
my
man,
biggest thing with this shit. And
sisterhood is
then,
sisterhood older than brotherhood, my nigga.
yeah, but that's the crazy thing because like they'll denounce everything about being a hoe, bro. Like, bro, it don't make sense. Like, I remember I was on the phone with somebody and they was like, how you know she did all that? Like, the nigga made the song about her. Like, and we're believing her. And all she said was all she put out was a tweet. This nigga put out a whole song talking about how you fucked all these niggas on him. And then all the niggas came out, said that you was doing shit off of the GP of shit. You wasn't even getting shit out of these niggas. You just fucking them. Like, bro, like what man? And then on top of that, the Lexi Brown WNBA player, she got put in the mix because the original story was she was the girl that Klay Thompson was cheating with. And nobody's ever cleared it up. So she came out and this is what she had to say. And honestly, I agree with her. It's kind of foul that nobody has cleared it up on both sides. But this is what she had to say.
I've considered him a friend. I do not know Meg the Stallion at all. You know, today, like I'm still the only person that has denied this entire situation of my involvement and claim that this is 100% false. And the fact that I'm still the only one that is defending my name, I have no idea how to process that. And that's the last thing that I'm like struggling to process, is that there's this massive outcry for protecting Black women, and nobody has mentioned Lexi Brown's name in any of those conversations. I wouldn't have minded if either one of them came out and said it, because at the end of the day, they're the ones that are in the relationship. They're the ones that are dealing with this, and they're the ones who are communicating with each other. So one of them, if not both of them, know that it was not me. It could come from one of their teams. It could come from somewhere. The truth is over there somewhere. And I was expecting it to reveal itself from that side of it, the side that actually has the issue. Because again, I have no idea what is going on. I have no involvement. I've had no communication at all whatsoever during their relationship. So for them to just allow me to get dragged, for a lot of people to allow me to get dragged through the mud for, I don't know, it seems like 4 days now, knowing 100% what was being said was false, that surely somebody would step in and say, no, this is a lie. Please point your fingers somewhere else, or don't point them at all, but don't point them at Lexi. And by the time the game was over, it had not happened. And, you know, I said, you know what? I'll give it a little bit more time. Surely somebody that knows the truth, and that is almost everybody involved, knows that I was not involved in this situation at all, would surely step in and say something. And it didn't happen. I was getting threats on my life. I was getting threats on my health. My family started getting comments and threats from people. I've had to hire security to travel with me places. So it got to a point where I just was scared for myself.
Now, the easiest question for this topic right here is, should they have cleared it up? Do you think they should have cleared it up if it really wasn't her?
Hell yeah.
Because I know some people do think silence is a answer, in the sense of like, well, we never said it was her. You know, it was just a rumor that it was her. We never even said it was her. So, but since it did get to that level of people really thinking it was her, should Clay or Megan came out and said something about that?
Expecting Klay Thompson, uh, what, 3-time NBA champ, to respond to a dating rumor is crazy.
Yeah, so you're saying Meg should have said something then, since
No, I
she.
can't say who should have said something. Most celebrities don't address rumors.
That's true.
Meg,
That's true.
Meg
But you do
addressed
think
rumors.
they should have though.
I mean, no, I get where she's coming from. I'm
Yeah,
not saying
yeah, yeah,
anybody right or wrong in the situation. I'm saying I get where she's coming from.
yeah. I mean,
I get,
I feel like that's more to the more
I
morale
get
side, like morality side of it. Yes, like you know what I mean. Like
exactly
I feel like yes, like that would have been the right thing to be like. Me personally, if I was Clay, I would have been like, yeah, yeah, we're not going to put her in the middle of this because it's not
100%.
Like Clay hasn't been had like you know Clay seemed like a quiet guy, so but he has came out and actually posted himself back on his boat. You know what I mean? Listen to Gerald Levert and shit. You know, throwing little subs and shit. So it's not like he hasn't said anything. He's just done it his own little way, but he hasn't said nothing definitely towards the matter of was it Lexi Brown or not type of thing. But one thing I, I'm not, you know, I really because I know how women if they see these clips and shit, I know we might get a lot of backlash for
No, and then
that.
you got to
So
understand too, from Clay's perspective, like addressing that is not her. Then he has to answer the question of, well,
who
who
was it
was it?
then?
And so, and it's also, and not even just who was it. Also, you did cheat.
Right. Now it looks like okay. No, it wasn't
So
her. Okay, so you saying
that's
he
why
did, but it
that's
just wasn't her.
exactly that's why I'm
Damn,
saying
that's foul though.
that's
Damn,
why
it's like
I'm
you're damned if you
saying
do, damned if you don't.
exactly that's why I'm saying expecting Clay to say something is crazy.
Well, then Meg should have said something then, because it's like
I don't
she's
think we get
kind
an
of
answer.
the
I don't think either way we get an answer from Clay out of this.
yeah, nah. I guess the only person that really could have cleared anything up would have been Meg, but I don't. I just feel
But
like
come
Meg's.
on, bro.
I'm gonna
No,
be
no, no.
real. I feel like
Let's
Meg
be
is a
real.
only for her
Lexi
type of girl anyway.
Lexi is a
So
woman. I'm not even gonna just say that just Meg. But Lexi is a woman, so we gotta be real about this, Lexi. How many women catch they do cheating and think it's this one girl when they find out it's another girl? How many women really gonna clear that up? How many
I mean
people?
that's true.
Not even women. How many people in general? Like how many
Yeah,
dudes
they're not
gonna
gonna
come
go
back and
back
be
and
like,
fix that shit.
oh my bad, it wasn't you. Oh my bad, bro, it wasn't you. You're actually just her homeboy. Ain't nobody gonna say that. Like
Yeah,
Lexi,
yeah.
that's what I'm saying. I feel where she's coming from because it's her on that side.
Right,
But if we
yeah.
be, but realistically speaking, bro. Who's going to do that? Let's see, like, who's gonna do that? Who put
Yeah, that's
themselves out there
fact.
like that?
Flip that, yeah.
Who put themselves
That's
out there
fact.
like that, bro? Come on, man.
That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's very true, actually.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like, come on,
even
bro.
in real life, like normal people life, like
That's what
nah,
I'm saying.
motherfuckers
Even
ain't
normal
never.
people,
I don't know nobody ever been like, my bad. It wasn't you.
exactly.
I was foul.
They're like, man, fuck all them niggas. That's
Right,
how
because
they
yeah,
get.
exactly. It's like because this motherfucker still to this day. I'm pretty sure you probably got beef with that thing you fucked that girl or some shit. You be like, I never even touched that motherfucker back in the day. Like, what the hell? It be like that. It definitely do be like that. Damn, that's crazy. I ain't never think about it like that.
You already. That's how
I ain't
always
never
be
think about it
thinking,
like that.
bro.
Motherfuckers be having beef and don't even know what the fuck for. But yeah, man, I mean, I don't. I hate that she getting death threats. I don't feel like that's where the parasocial fan bullshit comes back in. I hate that shit. Like, nigga, y'all don't. Why y'all threatening this woman's life because Meg Thee Stallion got cheated on? Like, what type? Even if it was her, like that don't mean y'all threaten to kill the damn lady. Like, what are we doing, bro? Like, it's never
You
that
know they're gonna
serious.
drag it
Like,
though, bro. The internet people gonna drag it.
but it's like, bro. But my thing is like, for the people that are actually doing this, bro, that do these things, not even just the Lexi Brown. I'm saying in general that do these death threat things, like in these type of situations. Have like, are y'all really serious? Like, it's like, especially for a reason like this, you're mad that this lady got cheated on that you probably will never meet in your life, and you send death threats to another person that you probably will never see in your life. That just makes you look, bro. That's just insane to me. I don't know what the thought process that goes into something like that is. Like, that makes no sense. You don't know this
Bro,
lady.
90% of them people, if they were to see them people in real life, bro, they would want an autograph, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Them
It'll
people
be
do that shit
sweet.
because it's the internet. They only do it because of the internet. It's only it's only to get attention, bro. Not 99.9% of the time when people like that be yelling at you, they want a response, bro. That's all. They just want to get responded.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah. Like, then
you
they
know how
be, oh
many
my God,
people
I
start
can't
they
believe you actually responded.
exactly, bro, do you know how many people start their online presence like whether it be podcasting, influencing? Hmm,
Yeah, be through scandal usually. Yeah,
no, out there, but I don't know. Yeah, mom was here. I don't
yeah. No, I think I know where he was going with that. It definitely be through like some negative scandal type of thing that people
But
usually
yeah,
get
bro,
on
yeah,
with.
exactly. 90% of the people that get on the influencer shit, not even say negative or scandal. They do some clickbait shit for a reaction.
Yeah, clickbait. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's the phrase. Yeah. But yeah, man. I hope that gets better for her though. Like I said, the death threat thing is just where I'm like, that's just weird. But
Bro,
I
this
do
bro,
agree with you. I do
bro,
agree with you. Like nobody's gonna.
nobody finna kill their goddamn girl about Meg Thee Stallion, bro. They
I hope
literally
not,
just
bro. I really
they're
do hope
just
not.
trolling, gang. They're trolling.
Yeah, but I do agree with you. Like in the main story plot of this, I get where she's coming from, but I don't think Meg or Clay is gonna ever be like, nah, it
Bro,
wasn't
why
her.
would they, bro? This is real
Yeah,
life.
yeah,
What the fuck are we talking about?
yeah. That is true though. You're right. You're right. But I got like two more stories. Well, not really stories. Two more little things. Well, one's real. Well, they're both kind of stories for real. I show Speed. He's doing his country's tour, and I think he says he's on 96 out of like 200 or something. And so he said once he's done with that, he wants to go to space. So we could have the first streamer in space type thing. And this was him talking about that real quick.
I'm at after this tour, I'll be at 96 countries.
You're at 96?
Yeah, after this tour, I'll be at 96. I'll be around halfway through. I'll be like 50% of the whole world. There's like 200 countries in the world, and I'm at 96. So I think I'll be like finishing my goal around 2 to 3 more years. I'll be done with the whole world. After that, I'm going to space, bro. I ain't gonna cap. After I'm done exploring this whole world, I'm going underwater.
Could iShowSpeed be the first streamer to stream with an alien, bro?
Bro, nigga ain't doing that shit, bro.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I think he could. I ain't gonna lie with you. I will battle you with that one. I think he could. This nigga be everywhere, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I think he's bigger than Kai and Aiden, too. Like, all of them. I think he's probably the biggest streamer right now, bro. Like, he's
Yeah, he
definitely
is a big.
surpassed Kai. He's definitely
He's
surpassed
definitely
Kai.
the biggest streamer, but the streamer with a fucking alien, bro. Come on, bro. What we talking about?
But I'm saying, bro, come on, bro. All right, 2-3 years, bro. He said in 2-3 years he'll be done with the country store. Then he wants to
He's
try to
gonna
go
go to
space.
space and do
But
a
listen,
moon landing or some shit. That nigga not.
I think that'd be the start of it, bro. But I'm telling you, bro, it's fucking iShowSpeed. I don't know, bro. It's just like this type of nigga seems like he'll bring some type of like something's gonna happen around that type of situation, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not gonna be just a simple I'm in space stream. Like I feel like something is gonna happen, bro. Every year I feel like we're getting closer to that, and I'm not trying to get to no alien stream, honestly. That was really just a funny question. But him going to space could lead to something like that, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Could
No,
aliens be watching streamers, bro? Bruh.
no.
Because I seen some when I had put that on the page, somebody had put a comment like this nigga gonna end up like dying like a godlike figure. Could you see that? Like this like niggas praising like I show speed like a godlike figure by the time he's like gone. Like
That's
somebody put
it.
that in the comments when I put this up. It was like something like that. Like he's gonna end up being like a godlike figure.
I mean, I can see like people got
Because a
crazy
lot of people
ass.
been saying he's like the closest to thing we got to like a Michael Jackson figure today.
Oh hell no! What the fuck
That's
you
what people
talking
been saying. Like what? Like cause ooh, you know what? I'm glad we're here. There was a conversation, side conversation, real quick. And this for the hip hop side of things. Axe said we do not have a standard bearer in for hip hop like we do in basketball. Like there's a Michael Jordan. He said there isn't a Michael Jordan for hip hop. Do you agree with that? Just
about? I
quickly
disagree.
thoughts. Because he said he don't feel like Jay Z is really the because it started from a Jay Z conversation, and he said he don't feel like Jay Z is the Michael Jordan of hip hop because he said he feels like any
You're
year that
right. He
Jay
Bill
Z,
Russell.
yeah, it's like yeah, he said he feels like any Jay Z was never really the man during none of his runs for real. Like it was always somebody above him. He said during those like early years and shit, it was always somebody like he was saying like DMX, Eminem, Nas, people like that. It was all
Right.
like somebody was always above him. He was never that. So who would you say is that then? If you said there is like there's a standard bearer type thing.
I mean, the game's so crazy now, but you have to put somebody like a Kendrick or somebody like a Drake, like in different categories, just like how people have
Now
different goals.
he
Some
was
people say
saying,
LeBron, some people
yeah.
say
See now
LeBron, some
he
people say
put Drake
Kobe,
as a
some people say
LeBron. He put Drake as LeBron, and he put I think he did put Kendrick like a Kobe. But he said if he would have to put somebody in the Michael spot, it would be probably if anybody came close, it'd be Ye. He said he feel like
okay.
Ye is
I
the
ain't mad at that
standard
either.
bearer of like hip hop. That's what he said. He
And
feels
who
like
and who was this that said this?
academics.
Oh, okay, but yeah,
He said
I'm not mad
everybody
at
like
anybody
Ye.
that said Ye because Ye Ye undisputed. Like everybody, bro, you can count. Kanye got endless moments where he took over your TV screen. Whether you love him or hate him or anything, that nigga has endless moments. And I'm gonna go further and argue why he probably definitely is Michael Jordan. There isn't a more famous rapper than Kanye.
Mm,
Like
mm.
Kanye is a household. You don't have to listen to hip hop and you know who Kanye West is. Because whether it's from the antics, the clothes, He
Yeah,
done
because the
lived
thing about
so
it, he is
the
like
nigga
Michael with the
the
clothes
nigga
and shit.
the nigga like what? What the nigga like 48. The nigga done lived 12 lives. Like the nigga
Yeah,
done been a multi-million dollar earning fashion designer. The nigga is one of the best rappers ever. Nigga is one of the best producers ever. Nigga done goddamn put start building fucking cars and all, brother. Nigga, you just gotta do your research for the people that don't know. Ye got his hand in all type of shit. Kanye is definitely like, yeah. Kanye is
yeah. So
definitely
so
Jordan.
he's best.
Not now
Yeah,
that I think
yeah,
about it, he's definitely Jordan. Yeah, because when you think about what MJ means to the game for his impact and how after Michael Jordan, everybody else been chasing 23. It kind of like Ye, like bro, niggas still eating off shit Ye did in 2010. Like
yeah.
niggas is still pimping the heart.
Eight
It's
and
still
heartbreaks
niggas.
and
It's
shit.
still niggas whose music sound like 808s and heartbreaks.
Hmm.
It's still niggas whose music sound like Jesus.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
it's still goddamn elements of my beautiful dark twisted fantasy. You can still hear the life of Pablo. You can still hear the impact of that shit today in the music choice, in the way niggas stack their vocals, in the way niggas record, in the beats niggas pick. You can hear Kanye influence everywhere, and that's how Michael Jordan is. Like how you can see Michael Jordan influence in the game, you can see LeBron like that. I mean, you can see Ye like that. But as far as Jay-Z being a LeBron, or I don't know about that though.
no. He said Drake. He said Drake's LeBron, and he said Kendrick's probably Kobe.
I'll put Jay-Z, Bill Russell. I'll put Ye, look, Jordan. I'll put LeBron. Yeah, I can put Drake LeBron. He done lost a little bit, but he consistently been great.
Yeah.
Throughout all his lot, win, lose, or draw, he been one of the best. So yeah, that's fair for Drake. Boom. Kobe is definitely Kendrick, simply off mentality wise.
Yeah,
Kendrick,
yeah,
Kendrick rap with that moment mentality, like fuck all that friendly shit. The same mentality Kobe applied to the game of basketball, Kendrick applied to rap. So I agree with that 110% too. Yeah.
okay.
And you got to get somebody like, then I get like, even though no, he ain't bring them up, it's just for shits and giggles. Then you got to give a nigga like, you got to give a nigga like, hmm.
Because somebody did bring up Curry. They was like, who would be a Curry? So who would
That's
you
what I'm
put as
thinking
a
about.
Curry?
Curry is literally the person I'm thinking about. See, but my Curry might be a little different from a lot of people though. Like me, for me, Curry, I'm gonna go Future.
Now I'm about to say like a future. I was thinking that I didn't want
Yeah,
to mess
Future,
it up though. I was thinking like a
Future
future
like,
probably
no,
it.
that ain't messing it up. Future like Curry, like the whole time, like the whole league. Y'all boy been flip flopping, doing whatever y'all got to do. I've been right here in the city, bringing the ring home consistently.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
think
yeah.
Future is still Curry.
So who would be a KD? Would
For
Cole
me,
be KD?
Of course, KD's a Cole. You can't beat him, join him ass nigga. Like, and no
Yeah,
disrespect to KD. KD a legend, J Cole a legend, but it's similar shit. It's like going to the Warriors. I look at that nigga. I'll go. I look at that nigga apologizing like going to the Warriors. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn, I
yeah,
can't beat
yeah,
these niggas.
yeah,
Like, fuck,
yeah.
I can't beat these niggas. We all might as well do a song. That how I look at real shit. Like that how I look at
Nah,
first person
facts,
shooter.
facts.
I look at first person shooter like J Cole. Like, yeah, fuck it. You right. You right. Goddamn, fuck it. Can't beat them. Fuck it. I get on the song with Drake. We might as well. Come on, Kendrick. Let's all get on the song.
Man. Well, yeah, that's a little hip hop shit right there for you.
Hold on. I just want to take it a little further just for shits and giggles. All right. After KD, who we have? Oh, funny as fuck, but it's so valid, bro. It's so valid. Wale is James Harden, bro.
Mm,
Like, like he
mm,
dropped 50. He cold as fuck. You
mm-hmm.
can't guard him. He gonna get like he's unstoppable. He great at what he do, but he never got the ring though. It's like, damn, he can't get a ring. It's like no matter
Yeah,
how he good he just can't get over the hump of being people favorite. Like yeah,
yeah, yeah,
Wale or James
yeah.
Harden.
Damn, that's a good one. That's a good one right there.
Yeah,
Damn.
that's a great one that people don't even
Yeah,
think
that's a
of.
good
I
one.
might I
That's a
might
good one.
actually tweet that. That's a
Yeah,
great
that's a good
analogy.
one. Yeah, that's a good clip. Yeah, you
Yeah.
tweet that. I'm gonna put that with the clip. That's a good one. That's a good one for real. Um, my last little thing, then we're gonna get up out of here. You know, I gotta put some gaming news in here. So, um, there was a review going around from an employee for Rockstar that came out on Glassdoor. Then the review said they expected to complete tasks that usually take 5 to 6 months and 2 to 3 months. Work schedule has been hectic since last month. They're working overtime. The last few weeks have been a toll on their mental health. Some colleagues had to work till 3 a.m. in the morning after completing their shifts. So it seems like, it's pretty hectic over there at Rockstar, and this year, it's supposed to be GTA 6, November 19th. Yeah, 19th. And the rumors were, well, actually, they had that call, and I want to say the CEO, one of them niggas over there, the big wigs, said that they're supposed to be ramping up promo for the summer. And, summer starts in May. So I guess they got them boys working for real, man, over there trying to get this shit done before November. So, that's pretty crazy, though. Somebody left a review, an employee left a review like that, though. Do you see that as
What you say, bro?
I'm about to say, oh damn, you hear me? So a Rockstar employee, a Rockstar Games employee left a review on how morale and how the work has been going over there. And this is what they had to say. You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, he said they're expecting us to complete tasks that usually take 5 to 6 months and 2 to 3 months. Work schedule has been hectic since last month, and they're working us overtime. The last few weeks have been a toll on them on mental health, and some colleagues had to work till 3 a.m. after completing their normal shifts. So I guess it's pretty hectic over there at Rockstar Games right now, amping up for GTA 6, So
So
they said
when
they're
is this
supposed to
supposed to come out now?
November, but they're supposed to start marketing in, well, I'm gonna say May because they said the summer, and usually, the summer starts in May, so I guess they're about to start, marketing for that. So I guess they got them boys working like dogs over there at Rockstar Games. So yeah, man, that's what's going on the little GTA 6 update for y'all right there. They got them working hard. So hopefully, I hate that for them. With I mean, but I don't know, is that a good thing though? In a sense of that first part that they got them working on shit that's supposed to take 5 to 6 months, but trying to finish it in 2 to 3. Is that a
That shit
promising
sick.
thing?
No,
Like
you
that
already know what that's gonna do, bro. That's gonna lead to some
bugs.
bullshit.
That's
Right,
gonna
it's
lead to
gonna lead to
mad
crashes.
bugs.
It's gonna lead to crashes. It's gonna lead to underperforming. It's gonna lead, man.
Because 5 to 6 months, that's half a year, and trying to do it in 90 days, that's a big drop right there.
You're
That's
trying to
half.
cut it in half. You're
Yeah,
literally trying to
exactly.
cut it
Yeah,
in half.
yeah. But that's kind of crazy right there. But yeah, so I don't know. Now let me ask you. I know you're not big on gaming these days, but let me ask you. Would you rather them take more time, or just go ahead and put it out in November and then just patch it as we go at this point?
At this point, just pat. I'm gonna be real. Just patch it as we go.
Okay, that's what I think too, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Niggas tired of winning.
Yeah, I feel like just put it out and just because this is crazy that even at this point y'all are still having because that's kind of if you think about it, but that's kind of crazy. Still thinking about it, y'all are working on shit that's supposed to still take half a year. That's kind of crazy
Exactly.
because
You know what
that
I'm saying?
saying
Come on.
that would have pushed
This
that
deep in
bit
the
to next
game.
year.
Exactly. This deep in the game, and we still half a year out. Come on, bro.
Yeah, that's
That's
crazy.
what I'm saying.
Well,
This deep in the game, we still half a year. And y'all still 6 months out. What is
yeah,
that really saying? Come on, brother.
yeah, I'm hoping we don't get another delayed motherfuckers talking like that.
I don't think it's coming out, but we're gonna see.
Yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. But yeah, man. Before we get out of here, last little bit stuff. Kenny, you want tell them about hold on, mama, hold on, about the sipping paint. You didn't get to talk last time. Um, I wanted you to let them know since you're teaching and stuff what you got to go. I don't know
Oh
if you
yeah,
want to
man. Of
give
course,
them a little
man. We'll
preview
be
and stuff.
hosting our first official sipping paint at Frozen Rooster. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have a little grown and sexy vibe for the sipping paint. So your friends, your family, your lover, y'all come out, man. Y'all support, man. It's gonna be a good vibe.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. $5 for the singles. You know what I mean?
$5
General
for the single
admission.
tickets.
eight
What is
dollars
it?
for the
Seven? Oh,
couple.
$8 for the
Yeah,
couple.
8 for the couple and shit. So make sure y'all get y'all tickets. They are on sale now at
Right, we
Eventbrite.
having, you know
The
what I'm saying,
link is
nice
in the
tune.
bio.
It's gonna be at Frozen Rooster, so you can get you some good food to help drink up some of that liquor, you know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to get you too drunk, but everybody gonna have a good time, vibe out.
Exactly, exactly. We're gonna have a good little time, man. We're gonna have a good little time, and the instructor will be Kenny Supreme, so it's gonna be dope, man. He's gonna have y'all do some dope shit for sure, for sure. But that's about it, man. Make sure y'all go tap in, catch the streams, the gaming streams and stuff. Me and Benda, Jai, everybody over there doing what we do over there. Make sure you tap in, with Londo, trap_Rolando, over there on Instagram. And go ahead, Kenny, get us out of here.
And man, of course, it's your boy Kenny Supreme. You can follow me on all social medias at Kenny_Supreme with 2 E's, art, media, and music, and it's just Trap Talk TV.
Hey man, and it's your boy Speed, Trap_Bambino, CJ Rush on Facebook, and Speed_Bambino 5 on PlayStation Network. Like I said, go follow Trap_Rolando. That boy Londo, go follow Ben Nakona over there on Instagram as well for more gaming stuff. And follow the gaming page, Trap Talks Gaming, for the gaming news, rumors, and clips over there from collaborations we do with other game streamers and stuff like that. And of course, follow the main page. We're on the road to 20K. Trap Talks TV everywhere, man. Make sure you follow us on all those platforms. And like we said earlier, not too long ago, May 23rd, Sip and Paint, Frozen Rooster, Fayetteville location, Eventbrite tickets are on sale now. Make sure y'all go get those before they run out. So yeah, man, we appreciate y'all, man. We'll get up out of here. I just changed it song, baby.
Trying to get by, I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I seen dreamers cloaked in the veil of their lies. It's just changing my mind, I guess it's changing. I'm just chilling, smoking, trying to get by. I'm just floating.